Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Alicia and I post new videos or new tutorials every Thursday, and sometimes I manage to get another one in during the week or on the weekend. So welcome to my new craft space. My husband built this room from scratch down in the basement. I am so excited, but guys, I am still working on organizing this space. So I am, for the most part, this is my heat press area. For the most part, I'm like super happy with it, but I still need to organize some things. So this is my workbench, my epoxy workbench. And I'm so excited because look, I have a vent up there. Do you see that up there? I've got a vent so that when I'm doing my epoxy, I can get all those fumes out of this room. And so this is kind of like supply station here with cups and stuff. And I've got a work table. I've got some glitter, I don't know, wallboard kind of thingies. And most of the stuff I'm making. So like these shelves and stuff my husband actually made and hung them up for me. But I'm going to take you through making some stuff to organize my space with. So I'm going to do kind of mini tutorials. And these tutorials that I'm going to do are using mostly Dollar Tree products, to like wood products to make storage and stuff. And I take no credit for these designs, and I'm going to post a link down below of a woman I've been watching. Her channel she is so crafty, and she has such amazing, beautiful designs using Dollar Tree products. I've been watching them and I'm like so inspired. So I'm going to make a few things and I'm going to take you along with my journey. So if you are ready and you're interested to see what I came up with, stick around and I'm going to go ahead and get started. All right, guys, so in this video, I'm going to make another glitter board, and I am going to use supplies that I purchased at the Dollar Tree, which are a 20-inch by 30-inch black foam board, along with these clothespins. Now, I did use washi tape that I bought in a pack at the not at the Dollar Tree, on Amazon, and it's absolutely horrible. So, but you can get washi tape at the Dollar Tree too, or, any arts and crafts. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and spray paint the tops of these clothespins with a matte white spray paint. And I'm not really concerned about getting them ultra perfect. I just want to get a good coating on the bottom, like on the top, and then like kind of in the edges. And then while that's drying, I'm going to work on my foam board. So here's this crappy washi tape that I purchased on Amazon, and I'm not going to link it because, yeah, it doesn't stick very well. So what I do is I hang some over the edge so that when I get it all applied, I'm going to glue it to the back of the foam board because it's not all that sticky, but I want to use it up because I did spend money on it. So it's good enough for this purpose. It would probably be better to use on a cup because then it would get sealed under epoxy and it's not going to move anywhere. But so I'm just going to run it along the entire seam, and again, leave like a half inch or something to flip around to the back side so that you can glue it. And I'm going to do all four sides like this. So you see that like half inch, and I'm just going to fold it over. It's not going to stick very well. You see that? It popped up. And sorry for my husband's feet in the background because we're both working in my new space. And so he is underneath my cabinet there. So here I am, I'm just speeding this up and, just measuring, clipping, and it even split. Like I ran out and it had this weird, I can't even explain, like split mark, and I had to I'm not even going to get into it. I can't even explain it. So what I'm using now is a rather large T-square to measure out where I'm placing these clothespins. And the diameter of this board is 20 inches. And so I'm going to come in every 2.5 inches and place a clothespin on the 2.5 inch mark. And I did that when I went 30 inches wide with the foam board as well. So it worked out perfectly doing it in that respect. And then what I'm going to do is use my hot glue gun, and I'm going to take my first clothespin and I'm going to place it on there. and I'm going to use the washi tape as a guide to place the clothespin, so the bottom of the washi tape to the top of the clothespin. And then I'm going to come in and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do my second row, and I'm measuring 5 inches down from the bottom of the first clothespin to the top of the clothespin below it. So there's going to be 5 inches in between those. And then, like I said, the clothespins across the board are going to be 2.5 inches apart. Now, I wound up getting more out of doing the board being 30 inches wide and 20 inches high. But for the space that I was putting this in, I couldn't do it 30 inches long. So it's okay. It worked out. I had a couple extra clothespins, which I'm sure I'm going to be making another one of these at some point. And so I'm going to just put them aside for, this or another type of project where I can hang something. Clothespins are pretty cool to use when you want to hang things in different places around your room, pictures or whatever. But in this case, the glitter bags. And the glitter bags are pretty heavy, and they hold up. They're holding them with no issues. So here I'm showing you that it's the 5 inches. Now I'm going to go down again with my third row, and I'm going to do the same exact thing. I'm going to measure 5 inches, using that T-square, and then I'm going to mark 2.5 inches. So I'm going to go ahead and speed this up for you and just put some music on. And then once I'm done that, we will move along to the next step. What I love about using hot glue is it's instant freeze, and it holds really well with the wood to the foam board. So I'm not worried about them dropping off in the future. And so now I am just going to drill this to my wall. I'm just using some screws, some drywall screws, and I'm going to put it in each corner. And the reason why I'm doing it this way is because this foam board is not really straight. It kind of bows. So I want to screw this in. Like, I don't want to use hangers on it. Or, either you screw it in or you can, hammer nails in. But you do want to get all those 4 corners secured because, like I said, it bows in the middle. And so you're going to see that if you just try to hang it using a hanger on the back or even on the 2 top corners. So now I'm putting my last screw in, and I am ready to start hanging my bags of glitter. Alright guys, it's done. I'm so happy with the way these are turning out. So for just a few dollars and a few minutes of your time, you can have a nice place to display your glitter, or a place to easily access your glitter. So thank you guys all for watching. Make sure you check the description box down below for a link to products that I used and a product list. And make sure you give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment. I love to hear your feedback, and I will see you all next time, guys. Thanks. Bye.